Hello. So today's video is about the 10 commandments. Yes, the 10 commandments. Dun dun dun. Yeah, you like that. So I chose to do the 10 commandments because, like I've said in my previous videos, go look back in the previous videos. The world is coming, I don't want to say to an end, but yeah, it's getting kind of close out there. So I just wanted to remind you guys of the things that will get you up to heaven, get you to heaven, get you to heaven. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So the 10 commandments are the things that thou shalt not do. Okay? So let's jump right in there. Let me see. Do you guys know the 10 commandments? I bet you guys know a couple. Write in the comments the first commandments that pop up into your head. The ones that you know, hey, we not doing those. The ones that you be like, we can kind of go there, then we pray about it. And the ones that you're like, yeah, I didn't know that was a commandment. Or how do we make that today's commandment? And that's something I thought about too when I was studying this. I came across, I think it was the second one. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of borderline what I'm going through. I gotta kind of put my brakes on that. So let's get into it. So, commandment number 1. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. Of course, it's simple. He's a jealous God. He is the only God. No offense to anyone out there who watches my channel, who likes Costin Family Funhouse, who likes my Crazy Big Back Family, who follows us, God Inspires Life Coaching, for the inspiration. But I believe in God, so there's no other God before him. But yes, that's the number 1 commandment. He wants you to know, I did this. I made this. So there's no other God before me. It's me. Okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is no idolization, no statues, no... Let me read it for you. You must not make yourself a carved image or form of anything to idolize. And that's from my Bible. And for those who want a more, newer, thou shalt not make any graven image. So again, just don't idolize anything. So also in today's world, just people, celebrities, music, places, things, electronics are a big thing these days. Don't idolize anything. Cars, houses, anything. Anything materialistic, anything that... I know God has made everything, but he made it here for us to enjoy while we're here, but not to be like, oh my gosh, I need this, I can't live without this. Because you know what? He'll snatch it right away from you and be like, yo, that's not what we're here for. You're here to enjoy it, but not idolize that. So when I was studying this, I came across, I don't want my computer to shut off. I came across a devotion and it said music. And music is something that I love. Like, I love that there's so many genres. I love that You can listen to it when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're celebrating, when you're doing anything. Music can change your mood from sad to happy, from happy to sad. It can just change your attitude. And I was just like, and I know people are like, oh, secular music, da da. But me, it's like, it's just such a uplifting thing. And I love my gospel music. I love my worship music. But it's just some things where it's like, it also can make you happy, can make you sad. I could tear up in a minute listening to gospel music, and I could jump up. FYI, go back and watch my gospel turn up playlist. Because right there you can see me in the videos. Oh, 1 minute, touch my heart. Next minute, you see me jamming. Oh, the baby wants me. Yes, Papa. Yeah. Okay, you'll be okay. I don't have your binky. Go ask Brianna. I don't have your binky. So, I was thinking, because I'm like, I don't idolize music, but I can understand where people are coming from, where it's like, oh, it's very important to me. It is, because it's like, oh, dang, without music, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I can't start my car without my music. Like, it puts me to sleep. Like, whew. But I had to think about that, like, wow, do I idolize music? And I come close to, like, I know not to idolize the celebrities, the musicians, the singers. I know not to do that. Like, I know they're just people. They're regular people. So, I'm not praising them. I'm not idolizing them. It's just the emotion that comes out of the music. So I'm like, okay, so let me take a moment back and let me listen more to my worship music in those moments if I'm feeling happy or sad or something, because I don't want to idolize anything. Back to the 10 Commandments, I gotta revisit these things. It's just, that's what I love about reading the Bible. You learn so much and it takes you back. It's like, I knew these things, but then it reminds you, like, hey, yeah, it's just that little tidbit, like, okay, let me check back in and see where I can go from there. So yeah, I was like, okay, all right. So, no gods before him, and don't idolize anything. No statues, no people, no anything. Number 3. Oh, remember the Sabbath day. Oh, no, that's not number 3. That's number 4. Sorry. There's just so much in between that I got, So this number 3 is, thou shalt not take the name of God in vain. I personally take that one very serious. I know my family does. Do not say God's name in vain. Don't be like, oh my, none of that. It's oh my goodness. It's nothing. So do not say God's name in vain. Simple. Because I know sometimes people may think, oh, he did this to me, or it's his fault, or dang it, no. And it's like, why even say that? Just go on about your day, go on about your business. Like, oh shoot, oh my goodness. Just say goodness. Like, it's so much easier, just goodness. Goodness. Do not say God's name in vain. Okay? And yeah, the 4th one is, keep the Sabbath day holy. I know this is hard for everyone, because working and making that money, which is also something that people idolize, and they may not realize it, but I think y'all know y'all idolize money, and y'all need to cut it out, because the money is what? Money's what? The root of all evil. Yes, it is. I've realized this for a while now. I've never really cared for money. If y'all know my life, I ain't started working. Well, actually, I worked when I was young at a pizza place because I wanted these really nice Brazilian pants. But that's another note. But when I didn't really start working until college, because I didn't care to work. I didn't care for money. I didn't care for any of that. Like, I lived a good life, and I was just happy to be alive, happy to live, happy to be with my family. But I know there's a lot of you out there who, money, I need the money, I need the money, I need to go, I need to go, I need money, I need money. No, money is the root of all evil, and it's the idolization of it. We need to get out of that. If you pray to God, you will get to where you need to go. You will have the things that you need or want. But you got to ask God for it. You got to pray about it. He may say yes. He may say no. He may say wait. Oh, yes? Amen, Papa. Okay? But you got to ask God. And stop idolizing that money. Because you got to keep the Sabbath day holy. You got to have time to rest. God made the world, the heavens, the earth, the sea in 6 days. And he did what? He rested on the seventh. Take some time to breathe, to rest. And on your day that you do rest, read the Bible. Pray. Okay? Talk to God. Build that relationship up with God. Okay? That's all I'm asking. I want you to build that relationship up with God. That's it. Because we blessed out here. We want you to build that relationship with God on the Sabbath day. Keep it holy. Say it with me. Keep it holy. Yes. And I think I'm going to stop at 5 and make a part 2 with the 10 Commandments because it's going to be a long video. So, and it gets a little deep. And it's most of the commandments that people already know are technically the last 5, which is kind of weird. But, yeah. So, stay tuned for part 2 of the 10 Commandments video. But number 5 is what? Honor thy mother and father. Yep, it is. And do you know why you gotta honor your mother and father? So that your days may be longer. Did you know that? I knew that. I've known that for a long time. I've been in the church since I was young. So, you gotta honor your mother and father. You gotta be respectful, obedient, appreciative, loving, caring, respectful, and honor them so that your days may be longer. Okay? Because they brought you into this world. God brought you into this world. I crack myself up. But they brought you into this world. Okay?
Mom.
Yes, Papa.
Mommy.
Thank you. See, he's honoring me. He gave me a pillow. He's so sweet.
Mama.
I got another, and he gave me another one. So beautiful, so sweet. He's honoring me. You got to be appreciative and respectful. Honor your mother and father so that your days may be longer, okay?
Hey.
Okay, yes you will, Papa. And that's all God asks of you. These are the things that God told Moses, okay? He's asking these things of you. He's literally giving you instructions to be a great person. Okay? Yes. Exactly. To be a great person. To be a better person so that you can get to heaven. Heaven. So you can get to heaven. Exactly. Okay? Honor your mother and father so that your days can be longer. Alright? So, to review 1 through 5 of the 10 Commandments, Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any grave images. No images, no idols, no none of that. Thou shalt not take God's name in vain. Okay? Remember the Sabbath day. Keep it holy. Honor thy mother and father. Simple. The first 5 of the 10 commandments. And I will check back with you for part 2.